Hey guys, welcome to another edition of my video blog. I just wanted to kind of have a little chat with you guys and reach out to you and kind of have a little bit of a chat about something that has come up quite a lot in the last couple of weeks when working with my clients one-on-one, and also it's something that I've kind of come across a lot when working with the guys in the office. And what I mean by that is quite often when we find ourselves in positions where we are trying to improve our quality of life and trying to change our life and trying to to make things better, to try and change things, it is very, very easy for friends, family, and other people that are that are close to you to sit in judgment of you. And what I mean by that is, before you have even expressed yourself, before you have even really kind of told them your story and why you feel the way that you feel and why you think you do these things, they've already made a judgment in their head. They've already kind of said, well, I think you're wrong because, or you shouldn't do that because. It's not a case of you're wrong or you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. You do things the way that you do because you are the way that you are and you are the person that you are. And there is nothing wrong with that. Alright? So anybody that is going to be sitting there and trying to help you work through your issues or work through your challenges, be very, very mindful of what position they are sitting in. Okay? Because in reality, guys, when you are trying to overcome obstacles, when you are trying to overcome the challenges that you have in front of you, you already know how to get past them. You already know how to get over them. You already know how to get through them. Okay? You just might not have it at the front of your mind. You just might not be aware of it right now. Okay? And it is not very fair. It's not very productive as well. It's not a positive experience if somebody is trying to put their interpretation of you and your situation and trying to get you to do what they would do. Because let's be honest, they're not you, you're not them, so why would you do things their way? Okay? As coaches here at Jam, what we try to do is help you find your way. So we tend to ask you a lot of questions, and it's usually, especially, the guys are getting a lot better at it. Jillian hates me doing it, but I ask the tough questions because it's those questions that are going to help you overcome your challenges, to really get to the root of why you doing things the way that you're doing them and how do you perceive things. Now, I don't sit there and pretend to know what it is that you're going through or to even, pretend to get into your shoes. I don't want to be in your shoes. I want you to be in your shoes. But I tell you what I will be. I'll be in the pair of shoes right next to you. I'll be walking side by side with you and looking the same way that you are and trying to understand and see through your eyes. Because by me being in that position, I can't be judgmental because I'll be experiencing things the way that you experience them. Because you're going to be sharing them with me. You're going to be showing me and telling me how you feel and how you see things. Alright? And anybody that sits on the other side of that conversation and tells you that you are wrong for feeling the way that you are feeling or for seeing things the way that you see them, that's a piece of nonsense. Let's be honest, guys. How can your feelings, how can, the way that you see things and the way that you perceive things be anything else but right to you in that moment? It can't be wrong. And that's what sitting in judgment is like, guys. It's somebody sitting at the other side and basically saying, I don't believe you are right, I believe you're wrong, and I am right. I know what's best for you. Well, again, utter bollocks. Only you know what's best for you. All we can do is help you explore the options and understand the pros and cons and everything else like that. So, ultimately, that's what sitting in judgment is. You do not want to be with anybody that sits in judgment. Okay? And you don't even want to sit in judgment on yourself. You want to be open. You want to be open-minded. You want to have foresight, and you want to be able to solve things. You want to be able to have a thought process, and you want to break things down. You want to, see how you perceive things, and try and understand why you see it the way that you do, and why you feel the way that you feel. And here's the thing: you can influence change on that. Nobody else can. I was saying to a client just the other day, nobody can influence you unless you allow them. Okay? You are in control of what happens to you, the way that you see things, the way that you feel. Nobody else can make you feel anything unless you let them. Alright? It's quite a powerful thing. And it takes time for people to be able to get there. But here's the thing: you can get there, and we can help you. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in finding out more about, then you need to spend the time talking with us. I'm going to leave that little kind of thought process with you guys. Don't sit in judgment. Reach out, talk to someone, and make sure that they listen. That's it, guys. I'll speak to you another time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'm stealing Ross's taglines now. But that's it, guys. Speak to you again soon.